Have you ever needed a cookie tray fast, but you actually wanted it to look like you spent quality time making it? School parties, Valentine's parties, any holiday party, any event that requires a nice looking cookie tray. These are $10 worth of cookies from my grocery store's bakery. Just plain sugar cookies. They taste wonderful, but they need a little facelift. With one simple icing hack, we are turning these cookies into this. A party-ready cookie tray that looks like it came from a boutique bakery and cost about 30 bucks. Hi, I'm Megan. I wrote a cookbook on cookies, Cookie Remix. So I love baking from scratch. I also know that sometimes you just don't have the time. Once you have this trick in your back pocket, you can change the colors, the shapes, the flavors, the thickness of the icing, the way the cookie looks to match any holiday, season, or occasion. Today, I am showing you how to get the credit without the chaos. Valentine's Day is coming up, so I thought I would put together a Valentine's Day themed cookie tray. One of the cookies I grabbed from the bakery is heart-shaped and the other is a round cookie. Let's dress them up. First, we're going to make my very simple glaze. It's a simple icing that involves powdered sugar, milk, and we're going to skip the vanilla extract in order to keep the icing nice and white today. But depending on the color of icing that you're aiming for, you can add vanilla extract or any other type of extract to help boost the flavor. Combine the powdered sugar, milk, and extract if using. Use a hand mixer to mix everything up. If you don't have a hand mixer, a spoon will work as well. Mix until it is smooth and just the perfect consistency to drizzle or spread on a cookie. This is the perfect consistency. You can see how nicely it falls into the bowl. That delicious ribbon of icing falls just perfectly. This is the exact consistency that we're looking for. Now for this cookie tray, I'm going to divide the icing into 3 separate bowls, and we're going to use food coloring to create different colors of icing. For this first icing, I think we'll make this batch just really red. I think that would be super fun for Valentine's hearts. And give it a stir and see how this looks. Oh gosh, that looks amazing. I mean, dreamy perfection, am I right? For the second batch, I found a neon pink food coloring container and a neon purple container in my cupboard. So we're going to experiment with this. I'm gonna drizzle just a little of the pink in with a little of the purple. Oh, that is very purple. I dig it. Oh, look at that. Okay, super fun. I am going to try a swirl situation. So I'm just going to put in a little red, a touch of pink, and the lightest bit of purple. Now I don't want to stir too much because I really want this to be a fun, colorful swirl effect. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's start with the swirl because I'm really curious how this looks. I'm going to take a heart sugar cookie and simply dip it and then gently pull away. That's fun. Next, we are going to drizzle some of the icing over just some of these round cookies, and we'll see if we want to put a few sprinkles on. We'll see how this looks. On this one, I kept the edges clean, which is definitely not a necessity, but it kind of looks nice and neat. So I just made sure to put the glob of icing right in the middle, and then you can use a toothpick to spread it out as far as you want. And then you can do a little swirly. Ooh, love that one. And here we go, just like that, we have turned $10 worth of standard bakery cookies into this beautiful spread. that everyone is going to be impressed with. The secret to a really great cookie tray is variety, so you do want to change it up. That's why we went over some drizzling, some marbling, some swirling, and some solid colors and sprinkles as well. From here, you can create a cute little party tray like this one. Or depending on where you're taking your cookies, you can put them in a cute bakery box or on a baking sheet, whatever works best for you and whatever displays them well. If you want to bake from scratch, my cookie cookbook, Cookie Remix, is a great option for that. There are some delicious recipes in here. But for today, we're taking the easy win. We created this super easy cookie tray that everyone's going to love. I will link to my icing recipe here in the video and in the description. I have a few different types of icing that I make. One is a simple glaze like we made today, and others include other ingredients like maple icing and powdered dry fruit icing. So I will link to all of those if you want options. I hope everyone loves your cookie tray. I'm sure they're going to. Let me know in the comments how it turned out. Hit like and subscribe and come back for more easy, delicious recipes. Should we finish with a bite? I think we should.